YouTube. So today is a really happy day in my household because today this arrived. Yes, a brand new radio for the van. Woo! So I'm really excited. I've actually unpacked the radio, so we will go out to the van. Let's run. Whoa! Running outside, feel like a challenge, Annika, except my name's not Annika and this isn't a challenge. But let's have a look in the van. So as you can see, I've already started stripping out some bits and pieces. I already had a parrot. Look, I've removed it. Little hands-free Bluetooth thing that was connected up to the old radio that I'd already ripped out. Thankfully, the wiring harness is almost exactly the same. I've had to take off the A-pillar just there because the wire for the old parrot went behind there and I didn't want to have loads of training radios. So let's have a little look. That will go back on there at some point. That's just for the alarm. That's for the alarm there, like a motion sensor. Here's all the wiring harnesses. I've actually already plugged in the one for the Pioneer. It's a Pioneer multimedia unit, and we're straight in via the car's normal wiring. It doesn't seem like there's quite enough wires, but it seems to be happy. It's all on. We will quickly buzz through some of these menus. Let's see if we can just do this. Hang on. Right, okay, we've got a CD in there. I'm really sorry, this is one-handed. CD. We have music. I'm not too sure about it, but we've got music. This is proper surfer camper music. Happy days. Right. So the next job is going to be basically fit the cage in the hole just here, and then we're going to run a radio mic down from the top here all the way along behind this A-pillar down the side, and then I've taken the side off here so I can run the cable through here and then back out through the din into the back of the radio. That'd be pretty cool. You probably can't hear me because of this funky music that I've got playing. It's pretty straightforward. Plug it in, play. Nice. Tidy it up, make it look nice. So I'm going to do that now. Not going to video it, it's a bit boring. If it's the sort of thing, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. If you do, have a little go. But if you blow anything up, don't blame me. Far better to pay 20-30 quid at Alphas and get them to fit it, to be honest. See, I've fitted the cage in here and I've got all the wires hanging out. So there is the aerial. I've got the USB lead, which at the moment all I've done is removed the blanking plate from there. And I've popped that through, but what I'll probably do is fabricate a way of seating that in there, so that'll be really good. And then what else have we got? We've got the end for the radio mic here, which you can see. What I've done, I've basically run it through the back here, and it goes down through the back of here, and then it pops up out the side here. Then I've used these retainers to run it all the way up the side, and then it trails along the top of the roof. And it's mounted just there, so that'll all be hidden behind the back there. So yeah, so we're almost there. The next thing is just to plug these in, slide the radio in, and give it a test. It's all fitted. Check that out. The radio's in, looks really nice. Really pleased with the fit. We'll go to the forward-facing camera. As you can see, it's really smart. I've actually got it on AV, so you won't be able to hear much at the moment. So if I put it on the radio, I've not actually used the radio yet. Oh, how lovely. Maybe we won't have that though, will we? Let's go to... It's not digital radio, but I get quite a good signal around here, which is nice.
27. And I'm giving it my... Callum Scott.
There we go.
3 places for dancing.
So here's the radio. It's really good. Now, I've got a little temporary fix at the moment. I pulled out one of these dash blanking plugs just to fit the USB. The really cool thing is I can't show you while I'm videoing, but when I connect my phone up via the USB lead, the charging lead on my phone, I can then basically use the sat nav from my phone on the screen, which is really cool, and use it all as a touch screen. So I can use Waze on there, Spotify, different apps, which is really cool. If I press this button, you can see like the It's got a radio, it's got a CD player, you can plug in little memory stick, you can use Spotify, it's got Bluetooth for all the you know, you can make phone calls on here and different things. You can use Siri on here as well, which is really good. You see it's got all like the time and all that on there, different apps it's got. If we have a look at the apps, how do I do that? I can't because yeah, the lead's not plugged in, but rest assured it's got decent apps on it. You can change all the colours of this. The reason I've got it all as red is because at the moment those lights are red, and there's a little bit of red on the dash, so of a night time that'll look pretty cool. I'm really pleased with it. The radio's great, it was really easy to fit, all straightforward. Got it super cheap off of a guy on eBay, so yeah, can't complain really. There we go, radio fitted, job done.